All right, so we are set and playback.
No! Deborah, can I talk to you for a second?
Great, Rebecca one, that was great. We really like to unpack things that Deborah and Ava see differently. We try not to side with anybody, and the judgment is left up to the audience. They get to decide who's right and wrong.
And they're always right, the audience.
Yes.
Bob Lipka is here. He's the most important voice in picking the next host.
I see what you're up to this weekend. Very shrewd.
It was very fun to see Jean play Deborah as being kind of coy and flirty, because that is not actually who Deborah Vance is.
Deborah Vance, big fan.
Thank you. Of my comedy?
Of your everything.
Oh.
Okay.
We're lucky enough to have Chris McDonald, who is a golfer, famously, a very good one, Shooter McGavin, who gave Jean some lessons.
There you go. Not bad.
I remember you being a better player than this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's also very funny to see what it does to Marty. Because Marty being jealous,
Yeah.
this little love triangle was really fun.
Very fun to play.
Yeah.
You like to say you're a woman of the people, but you've never actually been one.
You are gonna be shocked at how of the people I am.
Ava's grappling with class dynamics, whether or not she identifies as working class when she really isn't and never has been.
Your vest is on backwards.
I like it like that. Balenciaga, you know, it's fashion.
Wearing the vest backwards and having Caddy across the chest came up on set because we did want a very quick visual marker that she was a caddy, so we had her turn it around, which also felt appropriate because she's never put one on before.
One of the things to admire about Ava, I think, is that she is very thoughtful about her place in the world and how her choices affect others, and she finds herself in a very interesting scenario with Christina Hendricks.
Miss, that's the men's tee. The women's tee's further up.
Fuck that.
I'm in love.
We thought she was great for the part because she's really funny, and she's really funny being super dry, and that's really what the character needed.
Yeah, and we're such Mad Men fans, and obviously she plays high status so well as Joan on Mad Men, so that was also another big part of the character.
Get on your knees.
Actually, Hannah was a huge Mad Men fan. She said she had Mad Men posters in her college dorm rooms.
I think she said that she's seen it 7 times.
It's crazy. She's only seen Hacks once.
I was really looking forward to pissing on a caddy.
You were not gonna piss on me.
Yeah, I was.
Sad she doesn't want to pee on her anymore.
So
Yeah, it's really a sad part of the show.
So it's drama, kind of comedy drama.
It's mixed tone.
A liberal kink shamer. I thought you people were supposed to be sex positive.
I would happily let a socialist pee on me.
And this scene is a pretty good example of that.
Hey, don't be afraid to deepen that shoulder tilt.
I'll try not to be too afraid.
Deborah is dressing seductively in the cutest golf wear she can find when she's first trying to win the affection of Bob Lipka. But then once she learns that she hasn't gotten the job, she's all in black mourning.
Whoa, black on black. Billie Jean King. It's not working.
Paul brilliantly directed that episode and that scene where they're in the golf cart, and we just stay with her in her sadness. Then soon thereafter, that turns to, I guess, revenge on the golf course.
Ooh, there she is.
I had no idea you were so good.
Nobody does.
This is one of the first times she's actually letting go of revenge.
How about here?
That works.
If the job were still open, Deborah wouldn't ever make an attempt that seemed like she was sleeping with someone for the job. It's only knowing that it's gone, and also her anger and his attraction to her anger is the thing that fuels what is a very impulsive moment for Deborah.
I don't sleep with married men.
I don't get it. You're not exactly a rule follower. You care about monogamy.
What happened with Frank and Kathy, I think she's held on to that forever, and it has been a rule for her. So transgressing that after so long really opens her up to the idea of bringing Kathy back in.